That'd be great.
I wonder if it's possible we can have that one clip of dear old Vivi screaming for her life with Ivory jumped off of the cliff with her.
Oh, fetch! Vivi won't be here to make the decision for whether or not she wants to take part of the deal. That's unfortunate.
Do we want to do a text?
You can spam message her.
Exactly.
Only deals I make, the devil.
I have priority since I.
I know they voiced they want to.
You already made that.
Get a blessing from life.
That's true.
So that's why I'm like, oh wait, she voiced that. Don't know.
Don't know.
By the way, I did. Oh, okay. Here's an update. I went through and figured out the transformations for every one of the great spirits, and they're mainly inspired by Pathfinder because Pathfinder's great.
Hey, shameless plug.
Ha 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 ha! That platform. I don't know.
Pathfinder.
Not the game
not
we're
sponsored.
playing.
Not
Shut up,
sponsored
Pathfinder.
yet.
But that's a good point. How much can you guys see? Okay, experience blessings.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, you don't see the transformations. So I have. So each of them have a creature's name essentially, that is associated to that. So like you could do a little bit of research to get extra meaning from it. For an example, Poro Ruko, the creature type that I found that fit death the most doesn't sound cool, but it's all right. So they're called Psychopomp. Yeah.
Psychopomp.
Yeah.
It's like a zombie pom pom.
I think it's actually. I think
What?
the creature type is based upon like Mexican, Day of the Dead type thing, or at least I've seen it for some of the creatures that are psychopomps. But essentially, this creature subtype focuses a lot on like ferrying souls to the afterlife. So, and
What does it look like?
oh, funny you should ask. So this is the document for his.
Wait, where is it? I see nothing. No.
I didn't realize that there's no button to click image, so I have found an image for each one of them online. Show players. There we go. There you go. Now I should show it for you guys. So I mean, this is the cool looking one. There's other ones that aren't as cool. Or like they're cool except they have a bird head, but
Don't see anything. Where did you post this?
it should just be. Well, it would help if you're in the tabletop that I'm using to, Foundry tabletop. Yeah, that would help. You see it.
Is that in?
I mean,
Is that in general?
it's not in general. It's in Foundry, the tabletop we use to play D&D.
Holy
Okay, so just that link.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in the map. This is good.
I mean, Arabella, did you see it?
I like it. Hey.
Wait, where did you see? Oh, I see it.
Yes.
I see it.
I mean, it's a cool looking Psychopomp. There's other ones that aren't as cool looking, but
You just chose the coolest one.
I mean, yeah, because it's actually one of the stronger ones too, so it makes sense.
Thanks.
I approve.
But the reason I bring this up, so I'll be honest, I don't own any of this artwork. I just did a bunch of Google searches and found the ones that I can save the images of. The dogs are fighting behind me. It's great. I love living in my mom's house.
Okay, as long as we don't bet on them, it's okay.
True.
Please, don't cancel me. It was all a joke.
And the reason I brought that up is because this one, you guys have the... We ended last time with you guys talking with the Great Spirit of Life, Anam. And I left off with... Or we left off with the... You guys had a decision to... with the blessings and boons because I didn't have them made yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, boons and blessings overview. So, this is the transformation document for the Mana Oh, fetch. What is it?
Mana Sotra.
Sotra, yeah, Mana Sotra. I think it's in Indian. I mean, the image I found was very Indian-esque. Essentially, they are beings that strive for perfection and are made from the reincarnated souls of many people. Let's pull up a... Let's see.
Oh my gosh. That's an interesting
let me
thing.
see.
Random
here.
human body.
Discord. And then now I'm going to post something into general.
Yes.
It's a link to the Manasapura. Now it's not going to be 100% the same because my lore is a bit different, but and then
Interesting. I see.
that's the image, and you can see it from the link, but I was just showing stream. Most Manaspiritas are formless entities forged from the cosmic fire from the heart of the positive energy plane. When it takes a humanoid form, it is usually resplendent and idealized, often with striking features that clearly set apart from mortals. Are formed from the fusion of the souls of the unborn and the potential of those who have learned from lifetimes of reincarnation. They are benevolent entities who follow strict practices of contemplation, introspection, and meditation. Through accepting towards new ideas and challenges, a Manasarpa can take millennia to adapt to them as they incessantly evaluate the changes to their ideals. So, again, kind of based upon this is, so Manaspirita is associated with life in mind as the pursuit of knowledge and as an embodiment of life itself. In my setting, it's going to be more of you have, you essentially within yourself would have parts of many people who have lived, and which I'll refer to as anima. You have lots of like anima, and that kind of will help you as you gain ranks, you gain more knowledge, and this as you get more ranks, you get more knowledge as a part of it, because you can pull more knowledge from those other lifetimes that other people have lived. So text, I don't know if that's still open. No, you probably had the image open. So were you able to get a hold of Vivi?
No.
Well, show please. So I got this one.
Bones.
So, pardon me. I know a few of you guys wanted to look into this as far as a potential blessing to get. So, do you guys understand how to read this? I guess. You have any questions about how to read the Mastiota? File? It's spelled wrong on the file. Fine. I knew something was throwing me off.
So basically, would this? So, would this be considered like a major blessing, similar as to how one of us was changing to a Grim Reaper?
So the way it would work is if you pick a moderate blessing, you would become rank 1 Mana Spirita, where if you make it a major blessing, you immediately gain rank 3. So
Okay.
that's why when I said that I didn't have it made, is because generally all of the Great Spirits have this built in, as far as the moderate is rank 1 of a transformation, while the major is rank 3 out of 5.
Okay.
So when you take it, you get a lot more stuff all at once, and also it's less features you have to spend to make it increase. But you only get to do that once. You only get to cheat, I guess, once.
Okay, fair.
Cheat.
But for getting rank, the other thing to note is the basic power at the top. The basic powers are based upon your level, not what rank you are. So because everyone's 5th level already, anyone who takes moderate in Mana Spirita will immediately gain the 5th level basic power, which is a form of immortality.
I was able to get a hold of Vivi, so you might want to relay.
I mean,
I'm trying to like sum up for them.
do you want me to do that, or are you trying to sum it up for him?
He's asking in the general chat. There it is.
Oh, general chat. Let's see. Okay. Snipping tool.
What's up, Beetle?
Ah, yes. Now we can all understand how to divvy it up. Yes, I remember dear old Death here was speaking a little bit ago that it would be an interesting combination, life and death, but at the same time,
Yes.
you say you were scared of concerning your patron.
So, I've done more thinking, and,
Yeah.
you know, it's really dangerous when I think, because I make things deeper.
No.
For example, the relationship for the 3 mortal deities. Yeah, I think I found a good way of explaining the relationship they have.
Should we ask in game, or will you tell us now?
I would say that you're like literally in the presence of life, and one of you is like the high priest of death. I think I could say.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, you're basically. I mean, like, you're one of his main men, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
You're his homeboy.
You're replaced that
practically
one
the
dude.
prophet
Well, I knew
of
that.
death.
Oh, yeah. So, wait. So does that mean I can't get like a moderate boon from life, so I can get like that little combo wombo? Combo.
Nothing's preventing. Well, so the combo, because I stated that the combos are built around sets of 3 to 4, because I just didn't want Because if it was 2, then like anyone getting any 2 would be a combo. So the combos are in sets of 3s at the smallest of 4s.
It is worth
Okay, I
noting,
see.
Ruka, that you don't have to take something from life if you don't want to. Me and
Yeah, but just
Arabella
think
said no
about
to
it.
death.
Life
Yes.
and death.
I know.
Think
Think
about
carefully. Look what happened to
power.
Dorogo. He turned into a giant hamster.
So here's my explanation for the 3 of their relationships. So there is life, there is magic, and then there is death. Life represents the beginning, new beginnings of life. And as a part of that, as Ruko was informed earlier, where a lot of the less important people get recycled. As it goes back to get recycled, life filters through the anima and gains knowledge that way. Magic represents, or magic and soul represents life experiences, events that happen in your lifetime. Magical events that you will remember for your entire life, but at some point all life must end, as is the case with anything that has a body, which is why death is physical might to fight off death. But you can't fight off death forever, and death is the end of life, and it cycles.
So you're saying that I need to get a moderate boom from magic and life, so I am the beginning, the middle, and the end.
I mean,
You're not.
I would say that would be an obvious combo. Yes.
Okay, I am going for that then. I like the
Don't forget that you don't have to get a moderate. A minor is enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
So like, if you don't,
We'll heal you if it goes
because if you fill up your moderate, you're not gonna have access to any other rank abilities. Because rank abilities are moderate plus blessings, and you can kind of think of it as like, the reason why I made the system the way it is essentially it adds extra customization to your character beyond just a subclass.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones you pick kind of like, once you pick all 3, you're locked out of all the other ones you could have picked.
Right.
So
let's see.
I will say, because
I could have 2 moderate blessings, I know, and then 3 more minor blessings.
Yeah. I will say, Mas Purta doesn't have a lot of interesting combat mechanics, short of it starts getting combat stuff at like rank 3, where you can start essentially a souped up version of Lay on Hands, where it heals 46 plus int, and you do that you can do that a number of times, equal your int plus proficiency mod per day.
Here goes me looking at my intelligence.
It's essentially the equivalent of a 4th level Cure Wounds. Yeah. And you can do that several times a day.
Useful for me.
Well, so here's the thing for you. Every rank you get expertise in a different skill. You get to just pick what skill it is. I give 5 skills, and then by the time you rank 5, you're going to have expertise in all 5 of the skills.
Oh.
But at rank 5...
So I'm really good at rolls, and then I have high stats.
However, rank 5... Instead of making normal attack rolls, you may make an attack roll with your insight skill bonus. So instead of making a dex plus proficiency roll, you could be doing a wisdom plus double proficiency because you'd have expertise on all your attack rolls. Essentially, you would change the ability score and then you'd get expertise from your proficiency, which, generally speaking, is a buff in every case.
I see.
So currently you have d20 plus 3. Oh yeah, because your wisdom went up. So for you, if you got rank 5, which you wouldn't be able to get rank 5 right away anyways, it would be... I think you're all plus 3 now, aren't you? For proficiencies.
I think so.
So it would be a plus 9 for you. Now, I guess that's not super different because your scythe gives your bow, I guess, gives you a pretty high bonus to attack rolls. Now,
Yeah, and then I'd be rolling against like my dexterity, which is pretty high.
yeah. So for you, I don't think, because I think your attack bonus is actually a plus 9 right now. So that wouldn't actually be benefiting you too much.
Okay, yeah.
However, for our lovely friend.
Oh, it's actually 10.
Oh, your proficiency went up. That's probably why.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
was 9,
okay,
and
so
then your
it's...
proficiency went up and is now to 10. So yeah, I don't think you should get moderate or major, but it's your choice.
Yeah, I'll get a minor. I think I already got a minor. I think so. Because
I think the way. So I rewatched the video. I believe you said you wanted to get a minor, and then Vivi voiced how she wanted to wait and see what the blessings were like before she made a decision, and then you did that. So I could put you down for minor.
Okay, because yeah, the moderate and the major just not as exciting.
Vivi asked if since she already has telepathy, would that increase the range? And I'm going to say yes.
I do not believe she's in trap, so.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Because she's a gulag, so she already has the 30-foot like thing. So now it'll just be 60 foot, and then the rank 2 gives you 100 foot, but it's not as good. You can telepathically communicate with any creature. I guess I've been using mine, so I'll give it. So mind, and the minor blessing for mind, if you didn't remember, was a use of wish.
Oh,
Which I think I was like the only one who took.
You're the only one that took it immediately, because everyone else is still like, I want to see what this is like. Oh, you. Oh.
Yeah, better have someone an expert in history, since the rest of us.
There you go. You now have wish. You can use wish once.
I have a wish.
Yeah, that's what the minor blessing is for life. Is
I forgot about that.
At any time.
I wish to become a lich. I'm kidding.
Actually.
Roll me 5 knowledge checks to know what a lich is. As undead don't exist.
Yeah, I mean that'd be kind of a downgrade from what I am right now, because
you don't have the downside of a fetching phylactery.
Yeah, and I also don't have to consume a soul every so often. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Vivi said, I'll have the expertise in history. I need to clarify if he'll be taking moderate or major, because if he takes major, he gets 2 more expertises.
You said moderate.
Oh, okay. I was leaving my comment then, because I'm dumb.
Don't say that. You're not dumb.
And she wanted it in history.
So special.
Got it. You're just special. Oh man.
My mom says I'm special.
Look at that. Oh no.
Look at it. Oh no.
It's only a plus 10. Okay. Putting you down. Woohoo, our first moderate.
So we have 2 minors and a moderate. Is that all that we can do, or?
Well, actually, one second. I need to. Let me see. Man, I need to set up my 4th modder.
All the screens to help.
Yeah, I would say that's probably gonna be about it. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Expertise in history. Vivi is now somewhat immortal. Hurrah. Somewhat. It's kind of weird. I'll have to explain it to her later.
Yes, I want to ask, just for clarification, basically how that immortality goes is you become a random humanoid body? Is that to say you are human, or it's just resembles a human?
Humanoid, as in you are going to be a race, not like a plant.
Okay, that's good. The time I was...
That's essentially me saying you aren't going to get
as
reborn as a pig, you will be reborn as a person.
Okay.
And
fair enough.
It's kind of morally gray because you're kind of just stealing someone's life, but...
What? Oh gosh.
As you immediately assimilate them into you.
Oh my gosh.
And I also had to give a bit of a limit to it, and in a normal game, a week wouldn't be an adequate limit, but with how this game is, a week is a lot of time. So. Yeah. So now she can talk to people within 60 feet. Whee!
Yay.
TV is now...
wait, how many moderates were there?
I think there's just only enough for 1.
Alright, just a second.
So, I mean, you can keep spending points, but you would be reducing the rank back down. Remember how
that's cool.
You gave her points, and then you can use some points, but you can't use a lot, or else the power will go. Because her giving you powers like this costs her energy. Or
makes sense.
So, major blessings actually cost a lot. To be fair, they didn't have. He wouldn't really had enough for a major blessing.
I already got what I want. I became a giant.
Yes.
That is true. You are now not dying, and at
every halfling stream.
I became a giant.
Hey, that's true. You get 2 good things. You're taller now, and now you're not going to die when at the end of this quest.
Yeah. What do you guys?
Not old age.
What do you guys think about the
mostly taller
for the Manas Purta?
They're cool. I feel like they're really again, more towards knowledge and light and that kind of thing. So it really fits what they are.
Yeah.
I tried to.
I like that.
I spend too much time thinking and walking. I was like, I want to kind of have the last few be you pick or choose which one you really want to focus on, whether it's the healing abilities or knowledge abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, mechanically speaking, the healing abilities are really dope, but rank 5 knowledge ability is hey, you can literally ask the universe questions and it will answer. That's pretty much what one of the options you can pick for rank 5A is when you cast a commune spell, you ask the remnants of creation instead of the god of knowledge.
I'm trying to imagine
And
what
the
the
cow
first
was-
battering into is. Why are we here? to entertain a
suffer.
greater purpose of game.
Why are we here? Cat answers for you to suffer.
I'm.
To entertain me.
Yes.
Let's say hello.
Thank you.
Yes, the cat. That's true. We could just ask the cat, honestly.
We'll ask. Well,
I
the
mean,
thing is, the
cat
cat.
doesn't remember everything.
The cat can't remember everything, and also, because it's such a good. Because it's a rank 5 ability, I would possibly even go beyond what they would know. Essentially, you're asking me questions.
Essentially, yes.
Not the god
Who
of
are
creation.
you?
You're asking me questions. And I'll be answering it honestly.
That's even greater than creation.
I know, right? It's crazy. That's because it's in order for it to keep value, that's pretty much what it has to be. But anywho, good to note. So, what do you guys want to do at this point?
Schnaps.
Who wants what?
Maybe a recap of where we are and
Yeah, so how about this?
What there's
What do you
to do
guys
next?
remember?
I know we're life
we
goddess.
We went back to the hometown for the Starflower Sisters, and we met the
Ghost.
life spirit, and we were like, "Hi, how can we help you with anything?" And she was like, "Well, can you think of something to help me with?" And he's like, "Well," and she basically gave us an option because we couldn't think of anything, and that option was reviving
Someone.
or go in a different body.
Reincarnating.
Yeah. And that's where we are.
And I nobly took the sacrifice.
Yeah, nobly.
There's no ulterior motive.
You were really just like, can't go wrong. I'm gonna die anyway. Let's see what this new body like.
Because that's supposed to be a punishment, I'm gonna have to think of weird ways to screw with you because of it, though.
Oh no.
Wait, all of
Everything.
us?
No, just him. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just me.
He goes into
a good
building.
example would probably be with the lore I just told you. Like, you just got reborn. She should know everything you knew.
Okay.
I mean, that's not like a really big deal to you either, but
What embarrassing.
Yeah,
maybe.
you are a rogue.
dude. She knew like when you were a little baby, rogue, that you wet your bed at night, and she's gonna hold you.
She knows She knows where you hid all your valuables and the common to
shoot.
safe.
Like it has any
Oh,
like
no.
value to her though.
He knows your deepest, darkest secrets, Grogo. Like what you actually want to do if you knew this was going to be your last year alive.
He has like a heavy duty safe, but he only has like 5 gold in it.
So, oh my god, pain.
The safe was worth like 5 platinum.
Excuse me. I am a very successful at what I do.
Don't dress it. That
Yeah.
code has seen better days.
I don't know. It's also kind of interesting because your like subclass makes you really like tied to life and death. So
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense.
but yeah, what do you guys?
Death is not going to be mad that we kind of cheated him of a soul, right?
I mean,
It's the same soul, though, just different body.
yeah,
True.
there's a bit difference with like anima and with souls. Anima is like standard people. You guys have souls.
Okay, fair.
Isn't an anime one of them Japanese cartoons?
That's
Oh my
anime.
Oh,
Anima
my
is
bad.
like Greek or Latin for soul.
Yeah, otakus, they're going to come for
No,
you.
I think that's called anime.
I mean,
I think
there is
that's
a
an
manga
anime.
called Anima.
Yes, the god of death.
I think Brock is
Loves to
right. I think
collect
it's anime. Makes sense.
No, you might have a point.
I have chosen the anime of death.
God.
I think that's called Death Note. I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
True. Shirigami's. Yeah.
gonna take this potato chip and eat it.
God.
Now you guys have lost me.
Okay. So a few updates. Vivi, Arabella got most of it, but a few things to know. Fire is weak, and there's these weird white people that are going around killing things.
White people?
Yep.
That's historically
Like,
accurate.
Oh, no.
explain the white people.
Like they're called
Christopher
gnolls.
Columbus.
They're
Oh,
like
that too.
literally black and white.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Okay,
It's
they're
okay.
Don't you remember?
It's not really lore that
They-
you would
they're
know
void of
anyways.
color.
Your character wouldn't really know that.
I
It's
do
one
a
of those
good
things that
history check.
Vivi was exclusively, exceedingly knowledgeable about this.
Oh,
However,
in the
Vivi's not
dream,
here.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. And that's when she had all the black slugs.
who logged
She
Vivi?
tells us her dream.
That was probably Phoebe.
Well, Vivi's in here now.
Just to like see the boon stuff, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd prefer to get in the Discord so at least they could hear us and message us.
But family.
Fair, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, there's essentially there's soldiers of the enemy are on the mountain somewhere, and based on what you guys talked about last session, you have reason to believe that there is a squadron coming towards this city. So.
Well, I guess we should defend the city then. But should we do it for free? Nay.
I'm pretty sure you're more of a rogue than a ranger. I'm just saying.
I know.
What's the
Sorry,
difference? The only difference between me and a rogue is that I can use a longbow.
Speaking of weapons, what weapon are you going to use now, our dear hobbit giant friend?
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good point. I'm just gonna keep using my tiny daggers.
I don't think you're going to be on my shoulder. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think you're going to be on my shoulders
You
anymore.
just have it in between like your fingers. You're like, ooh, it's like a toothpick, a poke. Try to sneak
Exactly,
in behind them too.
I'm gonna be like,
You're my
I've got like push pins. Basically, I've just got little push pins for weapons now.
I'd run from you. That sounds scary.
you get run. I'll turn you into a pincushion. Oh, no.
There's a giant man
Literally.
killing you with sewing needles.
That would be pretty
Giant
horrific
man
death if
in-
you ask me. That would not be fast.
You just have this giant man in a loincloth start approaching you.
Well, the needles look like knives to the rest of the people.
That's true. They do look like knives to us, but, I
But
wonder
in your
what's the-
mind, they're like sewing needles, so you're someone messed up individual.
I'll get me a big sword as soon as I can.
Wait, but did your class change as well, or no?
No, I'm still a rogue.
I think that's punishment enough, honestly.
He's a bouncer.
Yeah, no,
He's
the right
giant
body
guy
type.
that's gonna threaten you. He's become a thug. He's ready.
Don't worry, I'll pickpocket on your behalf.
You can pickpocket him. Actually, that's horrifying.
His dex went down a little bit, but I can't
Oh, no.
Can you imagine him pickpocketing someone? Like, big
He
hand
just-
into pocket.
I'm just imagining him. He like picks him up like a wedgie and just starts telling him to empty their pockets. He holds him upside down.
Empty your pockets!
Oh, that's a good way.
Shake down. Oh no. High school, no.
Yeah. So defend the city, okay? So how do you guys prepare to defend the city?
Well, since we know that they're coming, we should have not only us try to prepare the city, but try to get like everyone else to help prepare, so they could prepare by making like
Are they able to
potions,
fight back?
traps, barricades,
That's a good question. Like, what defenses do they already have?
and
Not
then we should
much.
also have some scouts.
You can get like a bit of a militia.
Can we
about it.
rally a militia?
Let's try and do that.
Try to
Because I
surround
remember the
them.
thing about the Gnolls, this is metagaming a little bit, but they only take like 1 damage at a time, basically. So
Rally
let's get some
people.
more people. And then have them stand in front of us.
Yeah, but yeah. So we should like probably have some scouts to scout ahead, just so we could find out the linguistics when they're gonna arrive specifically, how many, and then barricades, potions.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, scouts. So I'm gonna transfer us over to here, I believe. Oh no, I'm over here now.
Ooh, maybe I should go on like a infiltration mission. Maybe we should go on an infiltration mission.
I can sneak.
Do they have like a leader, and we could just assassinate the leader?
No, I think they're basically like mindless zombies.
Oh, but they have no leader though.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Or destruction, I mean.
Destruction, yeah.
Is he
Oh, yeah.
there? Probably not.
No, the game would be over.
We did it! Luisimo!
Maybe some aspect of chaos, you know?
Oh gosh.
Another cat.
Another.
Oh no!
A dog.
A chaotic one.
No.
Dog.
No. Destruction is a dog.
I will say, chaos is a different person. It's destruction.
A destructive dog.
Very destructive dog.
I mean, have you seen big dogs when they don't get treated well and like have free roam around the house?
I was gonna say a hamster. You've never seen a creature destroy their
What
habitat
about
more
a fox?
savagely.
Have you seen how
than
chaotic a fox is?
I would consider it more cunning and energetic, but I could see where you're coming from.
So
I mean, destructive.
maybe not as surprisingly, I do not have a city map prepared. So we will makeshift using the death arena.
Alright,
Oh
that's
my
fine.
gosh, we're back here.
Um,
This is where that one guy.
This is the life arena.
Oh gosh, I remember this place. This is where Ruko decided to like poison people, and he got rewarded for it.
Hey, I had help with that. It wasn't just me. I didn't sneak the poison in the bottles.
And I still don't think you know about that, so...
Yeah.
I wonder what Ivor's just thinking. We were very.
I'm just so glad that you passed all those checks and none of them saw you doing that. I was really scared that was gonna fall through.
What would you have done if it did fall through? I'm curious. Would you have rescued
We would have
him?
been- Goofed. I don't know the guy.
No!
I would have, I don't know him either, and then left.
You cover my back while I'm like ditching yours.
Oh my god.
Somebody poison. How outrageous! That's what I would have. Anyways,
It must have been some other halfling.
I can't believe the nerve of some people.
I just remember Ivory was looking around the cemetery where.
Oh,
we
just
could
lie,
liberate our
convince
bodies
some
from the
other
lost.
orc did it.
That was
Exactly.
clever.
Hey, did you just see your friend do that to you?
You should what? That would have been pretty clever. Oh boy.
Anyways, I would like to. Can I roll to try and? Actually, wait. Is it a new day yet?
no. Did you want to sleep?
No.
What
I
other
was
thing
just-
that dreams?
I currently have a bonus in performance, and so I was like, how would I best try to
Dance in front of
attract
them.
the come help save the town? Do a little save the town dance.
Do a little jig. Inspire the hearts of the
And you're
men,
gonna
the
do a
women,
nice
and the children.
rain dance. You'll do a rain dance and summon the spirits of nature. Oh my goodness, what is that?
Token.
What is that thing?
Oh wait, no. That
Looks
is.
like
I'm
a
trying to
knoll.
make a commoner token for you real fast.
Oh, it's a commoner. I thought it was a knoll.
Yeah, I need foot soldiers that die. Choose farm.
Expendable. Cat, are you ready? Feline creature, are you prepared to defend this land?
Well, I mean, he is my pet, so I'd say
I don't think he
doesn't have a
agreed to
choice.
that. He never agreed to
Hey, he is my pet.
that. He is a sentient being.
Who also happens to be my pet. This is not a discussion. This is a fact.
This is not a discussion.
He has a name.
And he is a good boy.
Yes, his name is my pet, aka Azak, which translates to my pet.
And what? Like,
The language I just made up.
Yeah, it only has one word.
Isaac's gonna cry or something. Don't take off the cat.
Goof.
Pardon me as I have to go through a series of...
I should have like the cat make some rolls too, because it has like 20 intelligence.
It's a, yeah, basically you could.
My
What do you
intelligence
think,
is
Cat?
just
Is
not
he
so good.
lying?
Why did
Yeah.
you swoop? I forgot. How did you swoop in and get in contact with the cat at all? You weren't even there when we met him.
Well, I needed some kind of pet, and so I was like,
You're not even in the.
he used to be a god. Why not him? And thus, friendship was made.
A friendship.
I believe you threw him off of a cliff.
That is
I
also
did
true.
catch him though.
No, you did. You're
Yes, I did. I
He
threw
did.
him, and then I caught him in a most graceful manner that he would got like a little teeny bit wet, and he appreciated it.
Okay, anyone who's watching, find that scene and then send it to us.
Okay.
You'll just watch it later, but like, okay, I found it, and then post it.
I'd be impressed.
Oh, finally. Got to my... I have map tools, or... Dungeon Painter Studio is really good. I like it, but I moved a lot of the assets over into a space I can get to on my computer. But it was in a really annoying location to get to remotely. So, which one? Human brown. Sounds good. Update token.
Woman brown, he says.
Yes. Yes. Okay. 1 second. Prototype token image.
Can you grab my bags now? Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah. It's okay. I know. There we go. Now I have an imaged thing for people. Let me give it a. Oh, it has a club attack. Yep, okay, cool. So, this place doesn't really have walls. So, we're going to use... There is going to be a lot of obstacles. Let's see. I can probably pull something out
Most cases,
as an obstacle.
you don't put them on the table.
Hey, yeah, drawing. Because you're in a forested area, so there's going to be... Well, that's... I want films. Let's make that. Colors, not my good suit. That's what I
Oh
thought.
yeah, that's right.
Yes. Do
We
you
have this
remember?
conversation every time. Well, not every time, but like it like hits me like, oh yeah, that's right.
I need a bigger. Let's go with 50. This is probably like an orange, right? What color is that?
Yeah, this is orange.
Great. Trees are orange, right?
Yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah, yeah. Trees are orange in autumn. Yes.
Okay. Let's configure. Let's do some more configuring because I don't want to spend forever trying to draw trunks.
Ah, popcorn. Okay, what did I miss?
A bit big, but we'll just reduce to 300. There you go.
Thank you.
This is essentially to try to simulate a forest, as trees will be blocking your view, even if the forest is blood red or something.
Blood orange.
Yes. And then let's get those commoners out, shall we? Let's see. Prototype token. We're gonna have this for everyone. Prototype token. Yeah, so you can see their health. Image. I'll try it on. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the wrong clip. There we go. Copy. Paste, 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 paste. Well, actually, can someone give me a performance check? To see how many people you can convince? Or persuasion, I guess, would be fine too. A persuasion
Who has
check
good persuasion?
to see who...
Does the cat have good persuasion?
How about performance?
You could do performance.
Woohoo! I'm gonna be like really dramatically crying from the top. I get +3 to that.
Yeah, my persuasion's not great, but I could try to.
You're essentially trying to persuade people to risk their lives.
Oh no.
Oh, as
I'm
opposed to
enjoying
what?
the
Not
fun.
doing anything and dying?
Yes.
Nah, they just want to lay their weapons down and just let
Maybe
the
if
enemy
we
know.
hid, they wouldn't find us.
I suck at convincing anybody.
Oh.
Maybe
I
the
want to
cat
hear
can do better.
what did you try saying to them?
I mean,
You
They wanna
guys
come
suck.
down.
I guess I should have said that you could have also done intimidation, I guess. But
Whoa!
19.
the cat is
Oh my
convincing.
God, cat.
What the hell
He's
is
like,
with the
purr, I am perfect, please save me.
I am
I'm
perfect.
gonna just have philosophy.
And
Something
humble
about-
too.
Urko,
Can that be
you
it, please? That was a perfect speech for the cat.
It had 2 puns.
and everyone's just coming around to listen to the philosophy and wisdom of this creature.
I just stopped talking, notice that everyone's going to my cat, and I just like sit behind him and just like nod my head, just like,
Okay, 1 second. The dogs are crying. I'll leave them out.
Probably because of the cat, to be honest.
Probably gonna be it's probably the cat.
Hey Zach, shh, don't let them know you're here. Okay.
Oh, okie dokie.
Water. It was good.
Water.
Keeping your joints hydrated since the day you were born. Okay. Oh. It sounds like we have people that are on board. Hey, Zach was able to convince. How many people did we get?
7.
7 whole people! That's actually pretty good. I'm just imagining me, Arabella, and Vivi are just watching from the background, having her fingers crossed and hoping that.
Yeah, they're just like,
Exactly.
come on, save your town, save your home.
Okay, guys. Well, that's gonna be really loud. Oops, let me turn that down a bit. Okay. So,
Needle
you
pulling
are
thread.
going to see them coming. They walk in a group together.
Sure.
1 sec, while I have to make it so you can see their health bars.
Interesting, not.
Um, oh, not the name. I know. It's very entertaining.
And so what are the orange things are representing trees?
Yeah, they represent like tree trunks because you're in a giant forest.
See.
So you had scouts to go and find out these people, to figure out where they're coming from. I guess I need to know the name, I guess.
Mr. Giant Guy, you should like push a tree over and crush them.
Giant.
Ooh. I should. That's tempting. Nah, I think I'm gonna literally just like fight the exact same way. I don't think I'd be used to being a giant yet. I'm just going to
That's
go
true.
stealth and then hide behind Ivory. I think I still have the thing.
You cannot hide behind Ivory. You lost that with Halfling. You can't hide behind. You can't hide behind people who are larger than you. And also, he's not larger than you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll hide behind the tree.
You could do that. Yeah, the trees are larger by quite a bit.
Wait, are these the trees or are these the bad guys?
The giant orange, the giant dots, those are tree trunks.
Those are big bad guys.
Really big bad guys.
Alright. I would take up position. I'd be in a tree, and then my sneak attack, I'll jump down on them from above. Just like a meteor strike.
Okay. 1 second while I arrange them. I will now have everything roll initiative.
Oh no.
Game lags. I hope I'm not the one.
I like how it gives decimals.
So what that means is and is chugging actually. It's the dice bot.
Dude, I got a 24.18 on my initiative.
Oh my god, the heck?
Oh, I got 23. Dang.
And I was planning on waiting until they got to me.
Well, you already did a turn. So essentially, it's not
Ooh.
initiative as in everyone knows where each other is. We're just going to use initiative to keep track of everyone having turns.
Okay.
Okay.
Rest in peace. VV with the critical one.
So that means Goro goes first and I'm second. Yeah.
You know what else is rest in peace?
Those guys, because they're gonna get wrecked by us.
My computer, because I think it froze.
Oh.
No.
That is no good.